Hi, welcome. It's Meredith. I'm here with our message for Monday, the 7th of June, 2021. We're back with Bonefire Tarot today and all of our other decks that we all know and love so well. Our animal spirit card for the day is Whale Spirit. Ooh, how nice. Trust the great mystery. That to me speaks of allowing, doesn't it? Just to lean into, relax into divine order and trust the mystery of that. Yeah, beautiful. All right, let's get into our tarot cards. Bonefire, like I said, we're tuning into the energy atmosphere of the day, what's floating around out there, how we may potentially interact with it. Where can we put our beautiful whale? Out over here. Okay. Our first card is, hey, look at that. Talking about leaning into things. There's the Four of Swords. What a lovely card. Super stable because it's a four, of course. And this card is about preparation for what is in the oncoming. And every time I turn this card over, I just feel like, oh, yeah, relax, put your feet up, enjoy, savor, cherish, and as I'm looking at it right now, I feel, hear, sense. Trust your own magic. That's the message I'm getting off that card. So here we have trust the great mystery with the whale. And then, as I said, trust your own magic here on the four. And at its core, and in traditional tarot, this card means rest, relaxation for the spiritual warrior. I really do see this as taking a time out, taking a moment to have deep appreciation and an opportunity to really savor what is, what's now. So leaning into the magic of all we have created, what's on our foundation right at this time, and enjoying all of it. Yeah. All right, let's see what's next. What comes with our four? You have to truly love the persistence of the Nine of Cups. Here it is. It continues to show up for us. And isn't it beautiful if you consider the flow of cards or the order of cards? If this is a preparation card, if the Four of Swords is preparation for the oncoming and the oncoming is the Nine of Cups, ooh, that's worth preparing for, isn't it? And you know, the nines in tarot, I've actually been thinking about them quite a bit because we've seen the Nine of Swords. We've seen a whole lot of the Nine of Cups. I myself have seen and pulled the Nine of Wands quite a bit recently. And the Nine of Wands is a card about perseverance and endurance and going the distance. And that's how I've begun to feel at a base level for the nines in tarot. I really do think that they honor our journey because we have put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into our path, our spiritual evolution. And when it comes to dreams coming true and wishes being fulfilled, I'm so often fond of reminding you all that's not something that just happens so whimsically. It's lovely when it does, and I certainly appreciate that myself. Though the nines really do speak to the level of investment we make in our dreams and the vision we have for our lives. So if here we are in preparation, peace, ease, relaxation, grace, putting our feet up on the floor because we're preparing for this, it's because all of that investment is about to reward us on the nine, or is in the process of rewarding us. Next we have I think this happened Friday. Yeah, for the weekend reading. Oh my gosh, as I spoke it, I turned it over in the cards. And there it is. I really was feeling that trust your own magic on the Four of Swords. And now we have the Magician in the lineup. So this is a as above, so below card. So as you have called it into being, it is arriving, it is evolving, it's landing on the foundation for us. And the Magician is a reminder for us to also not be distracted by illusion And the illusion could easily be ego voice, old stories, right? So let's not be distracted by those, and continue to stay connected in our heart for the vision, the dream, the oncoming, the blossoming, and the mystery whale that is woven into that. And that mystery comes from divine order, from divine allowing, from leaning into that energy and really trusting the universe to surprise and delight us. Clarifying our Four of Swords, we have even more stability, the Emperor. You have to love this too, because he's been showing up in a lot of readings lately. So when he does, we're taking a look at our wisdom and experience. We are appreciating our own wisdom and experience, and our willingness to bring that experience and that knowledge into new realms of life experience, to grow our foundation, to expand our sphere of influence. And so here's our beautiful Emperor. You know, he's also direct, he's fiery, and he's passionate. You know, he's got the nickname of being a know-it-all, but he does know almost all. And I say almost all because he also knows just how important it is to remain a student, to remain teachable even to himself. So that's the beauty of the Emperor, and that's here for us. So while we are in relaxation, we can really celebrate and enjoy our Emperor nature. Clarifying our Nine of Cups, we have the Ace of Swords. Brilliant clarity, everlasting strength. You know, and I see the Ace of Swords not only as a cosmic gift, because it is, but I really do see that it is our it's the direct energy that comes off the Emperor, you know, moving with intention, not wasting our energy, not spinning our wheels, being extremely direct. So sitting right there next to the Emperor with his Aries direct fire with the Ace of Swords, that's a powerful combination of energy. So I feel like whatever our eye falls on today, whatever falls under our gaze also falls under our magic. So enjoy that, and really enjoy the direct results that come of it. Celebrate it. I feel that we're going to be surprised and delighted. You know, this is a cosmic gift of the universe, so there's a bit of the unexpected on it. And within that unexpected comes the Nine of Cups, which is the Ace of Cups to the power of 9, overflowing with our dreams coming true and our wishes being fulfilled. But that's all because of the investment we made, Magician, on what we've held in our hearts. So clarifying the Magician, we have, look at that, the Wheel of Fortune, divine delivery system. So I know some of you are going to say that you don't necessarily have evidence for your Nine of Cups, and that's just it. That's the surprise. You don't see it. You have the blindfold on, and that's okay. That's not a bad thing. There are things in the periphery that we cannot see, and that's just what the universe is prepared to surprise us with, right? Okay, let's do angel answers. I shuffled these out earlier today. So our first angel answer card is, look for a sign. That's really cute because almost all eyes are closed here on the 4. We've got the blindfold on the Wheel of Fortune. There is a beautiful wide open eye here on our Ace of Swords, but look for a sign. And if you need one, just ask for it because it will show up. And isn't that a beautiful surprise right out of the depths of mystery, right? Our next is emphatic yes. I love that card. Yes, go for it. And while you're at it, let go. And one more, communicate clearly. Oh, my favorite. This has become my favorite in this deck. I do like let go a lot, but it's been outclassed by communicate clearly. It's such an important card. I really do feel at the heart of it is being an exceptional listener and paying attention to those details. Ask questions if you need to, get clarification, assume nothing. I also feel boldly speak your heart when we turn this card over. Check in with people, make sure they've understood what you had to say. All right, our affirmation from the Super Attractor deck. What do we have today? This one feels good. Believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming even when I can't yet see the result. There it is. I said that earlier with the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, we don't always have the evidence, so keep the faith. It's there. It's happening. It's emerging and landing on our foundation. The divine delivery system is at work, Wheel of Fortune, and it will surprise and delight us. Have a beautiful Monday, everybody. Peace, love, joy, happiness. Namaste.